NASA's announcement that the necessary ingredients for life exist in the plumes erupting from the southern pole of Saturn moon exodus. Scientists gathered at Stanford Physics High Court Peter Milestone offered detailed plans for finding life on exoplanets. So, space lovers, are you happy? I think you should be happy because it is the week of astrobiology. So, enjoy it. And the second news is very good. The second news is following reach of stars. The following a successful space mission by its Titan House 1 cargo spacecraft, China is generating up for a multiple manned missions into space in 3 years' time. According to the head of the country's manned space program, between 2019 and 2022, China seeks to build a massive 60-ton space station. Remainment of the International Space Station, China daily reported. Titan Ho 1's recent flight was the last flight mission of the country's manned space program before construction a permanent space station. Director of China's manned space program, Wang Zhao, said Friday this. And so I hope that China will gain it quickly. And please enjoy this. I know that some of my viewers said, I am mad, but I am not. Because yet you are right, it is a type of brain hack. The United States military has revealed their plans to hack the brains of their soldiers to enhance their cognitive abilities, meaning what they could normally learn in weeks, they could learn in a matter of hours. Under the defined Advanced Research Projects Agency, DARPA, brain research through advancing innovative new technologies initiative targeted neuroplastic training TNT, which was first announced in 2015, has now begun. We just hope that US military cannot use it for bad things. Just pray to God, okay? Because if they do it, it will be danger. It is look like sword. So sword fight in space. It is not type of sword. It is a type of NASA's new discovery product. It is a product of NASA's new discovery. One would think NASA was preparing for some sword fight in space. At least that's the impression one might get when they see the new armor NASA is developing for the first time. Officially, they are referring to it as a new type of space fabric, one of which will provide protection to astronauts, spaceships, and deployable devices. But to the casual observer, it looks not like a chainmail armor. The new armor is the brainchild of Polite Casuals, a system engineer from NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Inspired by traditional textiles, this armor relies on advanced made additive manufacturing to create woven metal fabrics that can fold and change shape quickly. And someday soon it would be used for just about everything. Is not it fascinating? I hope you think it fascinating. So just wait when you get this. So this is the Ukraine's Wartan Mountain Observatory. Chornogora Mountain Rescue Post in Ukraine perched spectacularly took me up on a snow-capped peak in Ukraine's Carpathian Mountains. The big Sloan Observatory has stood empty and battled by the elements for some 7 decades. Abandoned only a year after it was built in what was then Poland due to the outbreak of World War II. It became a carcass of thick sandstone walls and missing windows that looked more like a ruined castle than a scientific outpost. Now it efforts under the way to raise around $1 million In funding, scientists aim to resolve the wreck and transform it into a learning center for young researchers studying wildlife, plants, and weather patterns. There was no proof. All the floors were wrapped. Local mountain rescue, Basil Fistex, part of a small crew stationed there, told us icy winds started outside. There, told us icy winds started outside. There were piles of bricks, stones, and trash that hikers left here for years. Some piles reached 2 meters in height. Work on rebuilding the observatory, nicknamed Billy Sloan by locals because of how it looks when covered in snow, started in 2012. Which is this? Yeah, which is this? And you can do not know, but it is a calcium pollution star. But calcium is a part of our bone, and we never think that element like Ca can pollute a star. But viewers, it pollutes a star. An international team of astrophysics led by a scientist from the Sternberg Astronomical Institute to the Lomsov Moscow State University reported the discovery of a binary scalar type star inside the supernova remnant RCW86. RCW86. Spectroscopic observation of this star revealed that its atmosphere is polluted by heavy elements ejected during supernova explosion that precedes RCW86. In particular, it was found that the calcium abundance in the stellar atmosphere exceeds the solar 1 by a factor of 1 by 6, which hints at the possibility that the supernova might belong to this rare type of calcium-rich supernova. The enigmatic objects whose origin is yet not clear. The research results are published in Nature Astronomy on 2017 April 24, and it is also a picture from Nature. So this is our topic which we discuss in this news. It is a scientific news channel, and I hope you like it so much. And I tell you everybody that please like it and subscribe it, share it, and if you have anything on your head, comment on it. And if you like this video, so please tell us about this. And if you subscribe, rupees did not read for it, rupees or dollars in which you subscribe, in which have your currency, it's not required for this. It is totally free. It is totally free of cost if you subscribe this. So please subscribe us, and ready for another time to know fascinating news about our world which is still unknown to us.